Hi, church family. We are so excited about being able to once again open our doors for corporate worship this coming Sunday, June 14th. We want to make you aware of several things that will be different. You know, worship has been different over the past several weeks. I heard a minister at another church a few weeks ago talk about how worshiping over the live stream is almost like watching a video recording of a fireplace where you're able to see the flames and you can hear the crackle, but it's harder to feel the heat. And that's kind of been the reality lately. As we enter this new transition, this new season of our church life, it's going to continue to look different, and we just need to embrace that difference. There are several things that we want to make you aware of over the next several weeks. The first thing that we are doing is we are observing social distancing. All of the family groups will be at least 6 feet apart from one another. We have actually measured that to make sure that we are observing social distancing in the best way possible. Also, we ask you to wear a mask. That is something the CDC continues to encourage us to do, so we encourage you to do that as well. The second way that worship is going to look a little different is this. Our services are going to be shorter. We're doing less music than we normally do. You may have seen online some of the articles that talk about singing and how healthy that may or may not be. There's a lot of opinions about that right now, and there's a lot of discussion. The CDC continues to encourage gatherings like ours to social distance and wear masks, and that is what we will be doing. You know, congregational singing is important. We're a singing church. We normally experience robust singing in our church, but that is going to look differently during this time with less music and then with the social distancing guidelines as well. The service is also going to be shorter, as I said, but another reason for that is we know that children will be in the worship service. We praise God that children will be in the worship service with us, even the ones who are younger than we normally may feel comfortable having them in there with us because they may be wiggly, they may be a little bit noisy. My 1-year-old daughter was with us worshiping this past Sunday, and during the sermon, she actually shouted at one point, and then she cried at one point. I don't know if she was feeling convicted or what, but she did that. That is okay. We encourage you in that way that if your child makes noise, if your child wiggles a little bit more than you would like, that is okay. Our services are going to be shorter. The sermon's going to be shorter. It's only going to be about a 45-minute service to help with that. The third way that our worship services are going to look a little different is this. The gym is going to be open for overflow. There's going to be a big screen in there that is broadcasting what is happening in our sanctuary. So if you are one that maybe you want to be on campus, but you want to be in a room where there's going to be less people, the gym option is available to you. All of the singing is going to happen in there on the screen, and the sermon, of course, will be happening as well. And all of the seats in the gym will also be social distance. So we encourage you in that way as well. As worship looks different in this time, we realize that some of you are going to choose to come to the sanctuary for corporate worship, and some of you are going to choose to remain at home for several weeks and watch our live stream. We encourage you in both directions. It is okay, no matter what decision you make and what decision is best for your family. We know that God is going to use this time in our lives as we enter this new season of our church life. We love you, church family. We're praying for you, and we're also excited about our doors being open once again this coming Sunday, June 14th. God bless you.